Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This week we're going to be talking about being a sustainability officer. So what a sustainability officer does, they oversee a company or organization's policies and strategies when it comes to sustainability. All of their efforts go towards making the organization more environmentally, socially, and economically responsible. They help improve overall sustainability by implementing programs and ensuring compliance among the staff. Their overall goal is to reduce the organization's environmental impact, reduce waste, and promote sustainable practices. Some of what they do include developing goals and strategies tailored to the goals of the organization, pinpointing where the problem areas are and what needs to be changed to set them on a more sustainable path. Environmental management, just minimizing their impact on the environment, making sure that people within the organization are complying and following the new policies that are being implemented. Preparing reports on performances in areas such as greenhouse gas emissions, water usage, and waste management. Staying informed about emerging sustainability trends and technologies while also being innovative with solutions to their organization's specific problems. Advocating for sustainable policies and practices on several different levels. Creating partnerships with NGOs, government organizations, and other businesses to collab on projects to promote sustainability. They also monitor the sustainability practices that are in place and that they put in place and measure their effectiveness. Some skills needed to be a sustainability officer include creativity and innovation, which I think also go in hand with the next one, which is problem solving and researching, because you need to be able to identify the problem and then come up with a creative enough solution. Sometimes you have to get a little creative depending on what the specific problem is, and you just need to make sure that you're able to solve your company or your organization's issues. Understanding the environment and what are the best sustainability practices specific for your company or the type of company that you're working for. Data analysis skills, because you'll need to be able to monitor and track and understand all of the data from before you've implemented the practices and after to compare and contrast to see if what you're doing is actually working. Ability to work with various groups and have the ability to teach people, because you'll be implementing new ways of doing things. So you need to be able to properly explain and show members of staff how things are about to be done. How to become a sustainability officer. So the first step would be get a bachelor's degree in a relevant field such as environmental science, environmental engineering, sustainability studies, or something else related. Some officers have degrees in business like business management, public policy. Getting a master's degree can also enhance your skills, but it's not always required. Next, of course, internships or just volunteering to gain experience. Working with environmental organizations, NGOs, or corporate sustainability departments. Trying to get an entry-level position in sustainability, environmental management, or corporate social responsibility within an organization. Again, developing your data analysis skills, environmental impact assessments, energy efficiency, waste management, and sustainable supply chain management. Knowing how to evaluate all of those things is key. Some people also decide to get a certification, but that's optional. And also networking by joining organizations related to sustainability. Now, honestly, I have no interest in personally doing this job at all, but I think sustainability is very important. So I think that this job is very important for every company organization to have. Managing your carbon footprint and reducing emissions is so important now more than ever. And when it comes to the fashion industry, we create a lot of waste, especially with fast fashion. And I think that researching fast fashion is what made me really care about sustainability. I remember back in high school, I wrote a lot of papers about sustainability and fast fashion because it just blew my mind how often clothes were being produced and then just as quickly thrown away. So now I'm avoid it at all costs, and I mainly thrift everything. And honestly, thrifting is just so much more fun too. I think a lot of people just go into it with the wrong mindset. They think that thrifting just means buying old used things and I'm not buying anything new and it's all dirty, but that's really not the case. And I'm really happy that it has become more popular in recent years, because now people are realizing thrifted doesn't always mean used. There are so many things at the thrift that still have tags on them, never been worn. You can even go to vintage stores and you'll find very high quality pieces. You'll find pieces that will never be made again. You'll find dead stock. Like, the possibilities are literally endless. I just hope that the thrift world doesn't get consumed by greed and money and prices become like unreasonable. But that's a topic for another day. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time.